Alright guys, Ian and Alex, Central Coast Disc Golf Spoiler Edition from the 2015 Beaver State Fling. We have the playoffs.
That's right, we're bringing you events from the future.
So if you don't want spoilers, don't watch this. But it's awesome. Alex, let's watch some disc golf.
Let's do it, Ian.
Cool. So we're starting off on hole 1. Paul Macbeth taking the box after the hot round. It's a big dog leg right.
People throw sky annies on this one.
Yeah.
Nate told us that the forehand doesn't go far enough right, so I think that's the reason.
Yeah.
I trust him.
Yep. He wants some super late fade. And Paul's throw right here. Looking pretty good.
That's tracking well. From my vantage point, it comes in hot. He actually goes like a little bit past the basket, but somehow misses all of the trees.
And it's pretty much parked.
Yeah, well, of course,
yeah,
right?
Of course, right. Will Schuster up next. And he's also taking that similar backhand annie line. Also looking pretty good. Coming up a little short right, or kind of pin high right.
Yeah, but he's down there. Like, that's definitely a makeable putt.
Oh, absolutely.
You know? As long as you're not in that early tree and you have to pitch out.
Yeah.
Then you're good.
Yeah, he's got a clean look. So here we got Will's birdie look, and he pretty much needs this. McBeast is McParked, so he needs to keep the playoff going.
Yeah, no pressure here, Will.
Right? So hopefully he can make it.
Boom!
Sick putt from Will. Banging it.
Oh, man. That's got to feel good, right?
Right. Huge gallery watching that. Really cool shot. So here's Paul.
No surprise.
That one.
Yeah.
Man.
So goes Paul.
Yes, he knew he was going to make it. But on to the next hole, guys. We're on to hole 2. This is a big dog leg right. Really uphill. Depends, what, like 30 feet up from the fairway almost?
Yeah, that's the hard part, right? Like,
yeah.
You would ordinarily just throw like a forehand and park it, but it needs to also get way up high. So
yeah.
I think they both throw annie backhands here.
Yeah. So Paul still has the box, and he is lining up that annie backhand. Lets it go, and that is crushed so high, Alex.
When I filmed him earlier, he threw the same line, and it went in like deep.
Wow. But this one looks like it came up pretty much pin high, just down the hill, about halfway. He's gonna have a putt.
Yeah, he can make those.
For sure.
It's gonna be a tester, but he's got it.
Yeah, for sure. Will Schuster stepping up to the box, and looks like he's also ripping out a backhand annie, and that is also ridiculously high.
Whoa, that's going even further than Paul's.
Yeah, it fought through, actually, and he's, what, like 30 feet past the basket up on the shelf.
Yeah, it crashed down like on the green.
All right, we're looking at Paul for bird, and needs this to put the pressure on Will. Pretty huge uphill putt. Whoo, just sneaks it in the right side.
Oh my god, he's unstoppable.
I thought for a second it wasn't going to go in, but then I remembered it was Paul Macbeth.
Yeah,
it went
and don't you forget him.
Ridiculous. So he's putting the pressure back onto Will, and this is Will's 35 footer, and if he misses this, he's going to lose. He doesn't have to worry about a death putt, really, you know?
Yeah, and I know Will's been working on his putting game,
yeah,
right?
Like it shows.
He's famous for his huge drives.
Yeah.
And not as much for his putting.
But he's definitely getting there. Let's see if he can make it. Yep, there it is.
Nice.
Yep, keeping the playoff going. On to hole 3, guys. We'll see how it goes. So hole 3 is a pretty good dogleg right. It's more wooded. You see kind of an annie flex forehand line. Oh, you see some annie backhand lines.
The annie backhand line, like I've seen a lot of pros throw it, and it just looks to be like you're rolling the dice that way. You just like there's no gap there. You're just trying to get through all those little trees.
Yeah, you're throwing it in jail. Paul has the box. And rips out his throw, and he throws an annie that actually goes through all the trees past him.
Of course it does.
Yeah, right? Yeah.
He's Paul Macbeth.
Yeah, he's got about a 30-foot comebacker putt for 2. And Will stepping up to the box. Also throwing the annie backhand, I believe. Where's that forehand?
It was forehand. You want forehand? Yeah.
Inside the tree. And came up a little short. He's going to have a long look for 2.
That's gonna be tough.
Yeah,
you know? Like it's one of those where if you get the putt, it's a miracle.
Yeah, he's putting through trail and it's long. So here is Will's look for 2. Needs this to keep pace with Paul, most likely. up a little short, Alex.
Yeah.
That was a tough look.
Yeah. Pressure's on. It's really that, I mean, he was 60 feet out through jail.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do?
After that drive, there wasn't much you could do. So this is going to be Paul for the win. About 30, 33 feet. Pretty clean lip, though. There it is. 2015 Beaver State Fling champ, Paul McBeth.
Paul McBeth.
Can you believe that comeback?
I mean, I watched it happen.
Yeah.
So, kind of.
You did get to film the whole round, yes.
But I also did think that he was too far behind to make it back to one round.
Yeah.
With the way Will had been playing and Nate had been crushing it too.
Will had been playing so well.
Ricky shot a hot round yesterday.
Yeah.
But yeah, came back from the chase card.
McBeast mode activated, Alex.
Congrats to Paul.
Congrats to Paul, man. Yeah.
And then you talked to him afterwards, right?
Yeah, we caught up to Paul right here.
All right.
All right, from Central Coast, catching up with Paul McBeth, 2015 Beaver State Fling national champ. National tour champ, I should say.
Yeah.
Nice work, man.
Thank you.
How about that playoff?
I don't know what it is. Portland and its playoffs, though.
Yeah, it does, huh?
Yeah, it was a fun playoff. So it was exciting. We birdied every hole except that one right there. So.
Yeah. How was your round coming back off the chase card?
It was a great front nine. Front nine.
I heard an eagle.
Yeah, I had 2 eagles in there. Had 4 birdies through this birdie stretch right here. So those 2 eagles put me tied for the lead at that point. So it was we played pretty even for the final 9.
Well, seriously, congrats, man. It's an amazing comeback, amazing playoff. Thank your sponsors, man.
Yeah, Innova Champion Disc, Grip Bags, Tomahawk Shades, and thank you Central Coast for being here at all these tournaments.
Oh, thanks so much, man. Make it a pleasure, man.
Well, that's the champ, guys. Thanks for watching.
We'll bring you chase card first, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do chase. You can watch the lead card on McFly right now. So we'll give you Paul's chase card on Wednesday, I believe. Is when we're trying to get that up to you guys with commentary, and we'll get the lead card out as soon as we can too. And some great footage, guys. Can't wait for you to watch it.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
We'll catch you around.
Bye.